Hi guys, my name is Hermit in the Forest. This is my unboxing of Vendetta, Curse of Raven's Cry. This game is a role-playing game in pirate setting, taking place in 17th century Caribbean, where you play as a notorious pirate Chris Raven, looking for vengeance upon murderers who killed his family and who cut off his hand. So now he has to use a hook instead of it. On his quest there helps him his pet raven, a very clever bird that appeared right after the event where his family was murdered, and now helps him to achieve his goal. This game has quite a strange history. First I pre-ordered it in 2014. There were supposed to be 1000 copies of this treasure chest, and it was to be published by Deep Silver. However, in 2015 the game was released for Steam platform, and it was a disaster. It received very bad reviews, and not just the reviews, but it was really a bad game. I did play it at that time and expected something like Risen games that I am a big fan of, but it was really a bad Pirates clone. This led to Topware actually going bankrupt in 2016, and now lately in November 2017 the game was the physical release was finally made by the remnants of Topware, who bought the rights for it. At least they sent me the treasure chest in the end for free, since it is actually now a different company legally. And last time I read some reviews on Steam, and it looks like they made a lot of improvements to the game, so I may give it another chance, and it may be a good role-playing game in Risen style. I will see. Okay, let's take a look at a box now. As you can see, there are actually 11,111 copies supposedly. The box is made of wood, of teak wood, so it is not plastic that should look like wood, like we are used to from other collector's editions, but it is real wood. Inside, first of all, is Steelbook with the game itself. It looks like this. On the back side there are some pictures from the game and text about the game. It actually has a sleeve around it, plastic sleeve, and below the sleeve there is this interesting art. As you can see, the treasure chest and the Steelbook only say Raven's Cry, which was the original name of the game before it was remade into Vendetta, Curse of Raven's Cry. But inside the CDs already mention Vendetta, so Vendetta is actually a new enhanced version of the original game, probably renamed because of the bad reviews of the first release. So first of all, we can see the game DVDs. This is disc 1, and here is disc 2 with bonus materials. Then there is a game manual in German and in English. Here I will show you the English version. Table of contents, as you can see. All the basic info you need to start playing this game. Although this is not a German game really, it was published by German company, but it was developed by Reality Pump, that is a Polish developer behind Two Worlds, for example, which surprisingly is quite a good game. It's not top, but I would see it's a good role-playing game. The Two Worlds. Also, they made their expansion Two Worlds, Pirates of the Flying Fortress. That's a pirate adventure actually, and quite good. So maybe now this game will be good too after the improvements. Okay. Here you can see the controls and such. Okay, so that's the manual. Then there is a songbook. Excerpts from various songs that you can hear in the game with lyrics and even how to play them. Yeah, so that's the songbook. I hope you get the idea. Next, there is this kind of poster and map. On one side there is a poster with your ship that you use in the game. The game features exploration and adventuring on land as well as on sea and sea battles. On the other side of this poster there is the map of the islands of the Caribbean. Okay, so that's the Steelbook. Then there is a license certificate with serial number and various codes, and on the other side of this certificate there are instructions how to use those codes, again in English and German. What's next? Here is a leaflet how you should use the bonus items in the treasure chest. Those are sextant, that's the first bonus item. Then there is compass with a sundial and telescope, and here it is in German again, and here it is in English. Yeah, here it is. Here is the English description of sextant, of the telescope, and compass with a sundial. Okay, so that's this. Then there is art book, which is, yeah, where you can see art from the game. This is the Raven Companion and various motifs from the sea battles, from the Caribbean, shipwrecking, piracy stuff, characters, places, and you know what? Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so this is the art book. Then there is a bandana that you can wear if you want, with Raven's Cry logo on it. And then there are the 3 items that I showed you the manual for. That is the telescope. Yeah, that is the first item. Okay, then there is a compass with a sundial. Looks nice. Here, okay, you should, here you get the sundial, here you have the compass, and as you can see, it doesn't work now, but if I turn this, then it starts working suddenly. So you can see where the north is. Okay. And well, the last thing is the sextant that I sadly cannot show you how it works because I don't know it myself. Yeah, various. Yeah, you can move it like that. So this is the sort of thing used for navigation and a very common thing in role-playing games actually. Every time in many games you have to recover the sextant and use it then. Okay, and that is all. That was part of this treasure chest. I thank you very much for watching this video.